victory. Nikke.
Nikke. Так, ну чего? Ага, Мейден у нас вышла. Вышел зимний ивент, да? Еще какая-то штука вышла. Сайт план. Так, ладно, ивентики. Ага. Это? Так, наград за вход не предвидится, ладно. Не очень-то и хотелось. Так. Пойдем сначала соберем все, что можно собрать. Сделаем все, что можно сделать. Потом посмотрим уже.
Commencing operation.
Так, Элис, где ты? Элис. А, нет, она максимальная, да? Не пойму. Нет, она не максимальная. Поле. У меня есть собачка по имени Полли. Так, Анис, где ты? Ненаглядная моя. Ага. Ой.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Хулиганка.
The hot sun, the burning sand, the emerald water. Is this the fabled beach everyone's always talking about?
Хулиганка. Вторая Редхуд. Пойдем файтиться. Поструляем. Пойдем поструляем. Кстати, хотели ведь добавить еще испытания.
You're the only come wake me up when the battle is over. No need to fear. Litter is here. Is going on a bit long. Oh! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I really, really like you. Feast your eyes on what a student can do. This outfit is a real trap. That concludes today's lesson. The simulation room feels rather... Wake me up when the battle is over. Whatever. I'll just do what I can. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
That concludes today's lesson. The simulation room feels rather not looking good. Follow me.
Re-engaging, reloading. Let's finish this quickly.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The simulation room feels rather wake me up when the battle is over.
I'll protect you.
To preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Re-engaging, reloading. This is going on. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
What purpose will I possibly serve? It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Can't get these clothes dirty. Wait a moment, it will end soon.
To preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. All together, attack! Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Simulation is coming to an end. Impressive! You've made it far enough. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Let's finish this quickly. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Now we must focus our attack. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Так, здесь разобрались. Посмотрим здесь чего. Червяк. Червяк-червячок.
Your eyes on what a stooge can do! This is pretty.
Down with those with threatening to
Your eyes on what a student can do!
How do I look? Sexy perhaps? Let's wipe them out and head back.
Ладно.
That concludes today's lesson.
Ну и ладно.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's
Ну,
duty.
хотя бы одну кнопочку бы забрали. Так, что тут у нас?
Mesdames and messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
Так, ну ладно.
Let the games débuter.
А то долго проищу тут. Равную себе ему.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
The winner is you. Let's get this show on the road.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Très bien performance.
Здесь все закончили. Че, пойдем смотреть ивент. Кстати, погоди-ка. Надо пойти в магазин скупить. Скупить магазин. Так. Кстати. Нифига, да? Ну и ладно. Ладно, поехали.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a fertile land where flowers perennially bloomed in their full glory. The people of the land spent their days taking in the scent of these flowers, carried over by the warm breeze. And they lived happily. Then, one day, a dark shadow fell over the country. An uninvited guest, the white ice dragon, descended upon the land, bringing a bitter chill along with it. Not long after, violent snowstorms began to rage across the country. The flowers withered, and many people, unaccustomed to such frigid temperatures, froze to death. Everyone began to speak of how they had to defeat the White Ice Dragon, who resided in the Demon King's castle, for that would end this winter's bane. They had to reclaim this once beautiful country that was theirs. This is where the tale of a great being begins. A being who exists to maintain balance in the world. The rousing tale of the adventures of Gilotine-glawная.
Where am I?
Hey, you're finally awake!
Гадес. Симпатичная. Что-то на комедию похоже. Из Вовы.
I thought you were never gonna come too. I thought for a second I'd have to go with a cliché line like, "Rise, hero," or something along those lines.
Hey, you're... Who are you exactly?
Me? Can't you see? I am the goddess of this world.
Goddess, you say? Do I look like the kind of sucker who'd fall for an amateur trick like that?
Excuse me?
The Big O must have shot me up with some sort of hallucinogen. All I have to do to break this illusion is bite my tongue. Ow! All that did was hurt a bunch.
Goodness! I can't believe this is the one to be chosen to be a hero. This world is doomed.
Did you say hero? Why do you keep calling me that? Stop blabbering on and send me back to where I came from.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Why?
In your original world, you were hit by a truck and died while trying to save a cat.
What? There's no way I could die such an undignified death. My body is the body that will pierce through the heavens.
Would it make you feel better if you got smashed by an Altyson instead? Or, if you'd prefer, you tripped while posting something on Wobbler and fell down the stairs. Or perhaps after gazing at a blood moon, your own blood within you surged so violently that it caused an aneurysm. I'm afraid that's all I can come up with right now. You're free to choose from any of the above.
Fine. I'll go with getting smashed by an Altyson. That's the least embarrassing of the lot.
Very well. Then we'll go with that. From now on, you will begin a hero's journey to bring an end to the winter's bane. Before your adventure, however, I have one thing to ask. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Anything at all.
So this is how the cookie crumbles. Bestowed with unfathomable power from a goddess before being transferred to another world. An immutable destiny, much like fate. Very well then, as the one who observes the world, I implore you. Grant me, Gilotine-glawная, the ability to bend space and time, so I may cross beyond the horizon at any time. Bestow upon me the power known as dimensional force.
Dimensional force? Pray tell, what is that?
Oh, that's... It's got to do with traveling through time and space.
Oh, I see.
So, go ahead.
Sorry?
Weren't you going to grant me a superpower?
Oh, that? I was merely asking a question out of curiosity. Bestowing you with a superpower apropos of nothing would be far too easy. That's no fun. All right then, let's begin.
Hold on.
Simulation, start!
Гильотина попала. Dragon Saga. Ох, какая лока. Ох, какая шикарная лока. Ох, молодцы, ребята. Ох, ребята, молодцы. Ну-ка,
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
ну-ка, покажите мне ее. С ружьем.
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Прикольно.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Так,
A frigid world.
награда за вход.
One of foreboding and desolation.
Награда за... Ох, как здорово сделали. Так, что нам тут дадут? Ой. Чё там? А, это с этими с девками. Так. Dragon Saga. Supply chest. Ultra double. Ну прям вообще. Ладно, возьмем. Что, кстати, вот. Вот это дело. Вот это дело. Так, пойдем
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Налики тоже. Ну, вообще красота.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Красиво. А, черепашка, что ли?
Can I? Teacher,
What? If it's a request,
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
Черепашка. Лампитер.
down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now, focus our attack.
One more victory for both of me.
Так, ладно, погнали дальше. Так, логин история.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Сейчас. Венчу замутит.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Ну-ка, покажите. Или, ох, Мейден, ох, какая же хорошенькая. А кто там третий? А, это третья, это волшебница, да? Или кто? Ох, какая Мейден, ох, какая Мейден. Ух. Так, ладно, погнали. Ой, это что это? Подождите. История. Что у нас тут?
Just let's get preparation finished. I can sing anytime.
Ready to go.
Так, хватит? Вроде да. Так, вроде все есть.
If I can't use dimensional force, then certainly at least chrono break will. So she's transported me to another world before I could speak my piece. As the one who has sealed the one-winged Dark Lord, this is yet another burden which I must bear. What is that? I feel a chilling sensation tingling down my spine. Am I imagining things? At least the view is nice. I can see all the way to the edge of the horizon. Wait, all the way? That goddess is teleporting me in mid-air! I'm going to fall to my doom!
Нифига ее прикинули. Красивый пейзажик.
It's a good thing I deployed that impact nullification field. Otherwise, a fall like that would have been bad news even for me. My body would have been a complete wreck. And I wouldn't be able to stand properly like I am now. If I hadn't deployed the impact nullification shield, that is.
Guillotine feels a mysterious chill down her back, causing her to frantically check herself up and down.
Why aren't I injured? Wait a second. What's up with this outfit? What ridiculous getup did that lady dress me in? It's so revealing. I'm not sure I have the figure to pull it off. Then again, it does look pretty cool, so I suppose I don't have any complaints.
So it's you.
Blast! A witness. Alas, I have bared an unsightly side of myself to another. I was testing out a new skill. Yes.
El telema solos.
Экция.
So you've come to this place for the white ice dragon.
Exia? What's an agent of the Big O doing here?
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions, you are fated to die in loneliness.
Watch your tongue! Such impudence. Accusing me of having no companions. There are many around me whom I could refer to as such. Plenty. I think.
Go to the icebound Devil King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides. If you wish to be a hero, this is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
Did you say Devil King's castle? Now that I think about it, I was supposed to embark on a heroic adventure to lift this so-called winter's bane.
Exia, how many times have I told you not to go outside? It's dangerous! Huh? Who's your friend?
Privity. Did you get transported to this world like Exia?
I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm positive this is the first time I've seen you in this village.
This is your first time gazing upon Guillotine de Mephisto? Surely we must have crossed paths in the courts at least once. I understand now. I must have been transported to some kind of parallel dimension. At the very least, that would explain why you're walking around in such immodest dress when you're typically so buttoned up.
Hey! Who are you calling immodest? Anyways, why don't you head inside? If you are caught outside after curfew...
Everyone, freeze! This is the ACPU.
We'll be in a world of trouble.
Oh, hey Privity. We were on patrol and heard a ruckus.
So the Big O sent their lapdogs as well.
That's right. I, Miranda, work tirelessly like a dog, and today is no exception.
Come again?
I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Have you ever seen her before, Query?
Let me see.
Of course I know Polly. She's always with us.
Вообще, конечно, лучше бы их переодели в средневековую одежду какую-нибудь, как и Гильотина. Было бы прикольней.
You're looking in the complete opposite direction. You all know full well about the curfew put in place by the Big O.
И ее тоже.
Since you've broken curfew, the three of you are under arrest.
Hold on! We didn't do it on purpose!
No excuses. Miranda, Query, book 'em. All right.
Come with us quietly, everyone.
Stop.
Sorry?
Who are you? How do you know about the Big O?
Are you asking about our identities? If you're asking who we are, it's only polite that we answer. Miranda!
Query.
We're with the Big O, and we run this town.
Amidst the frost and cold, a better tomorrow awaits.
I'm Polly!
Woof!
What's going on with you two? Now you've got me saying weird lines too! That's enough of the pleasantries. If you don't cooperate and come with us, we will consider you an enemy of the Big O and have to administer justice on the spot.
You expect me to follow you quietly? Not a chance. Now that I know the Big O has infiltrated this world.
Perhaps the problem is that our hero is a bit too garrulous. Polly's gun fires, and our brave hero Guillotine falls flat on her back. It's a rather ignominious sight.
I warned you, didn't I? If the rest of you don't want to end up like her, I suggest you cooperate.
Лучше было бы, чтобы средневековую одежду переодели, как и гильотину. Было бы поаутентичней. Поприкольней.
It's time to sing!
Так, что у меня тут? Снайпера. Вот.
The song of victory is here!
If I had known that it would come to this, then I would have ignored Exia and stayed inside the association. Venturing out like this has put me in danger.
Be quiet!
Yes, ma'am.
Now! Miranda, Query, arrest them!
Will do.
Could I ask you something, Polly? What is it?
I understand why Privity is under arrest. And I understand why Exia is under arrest. But is there a reason why I'm under arrest as well?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cuff you. My eyesight isn't so great.
Not this again. This stopped being funny a long time ago. Never mind. You two just stay still. As for you, Privity, don't even think about running away. You stay right here. I'm watching you.
Aw, man.
Just as Polly is about to handcuff Privity,
Wait,
Guillotine steps between them.
Privity, did you just say something about the association?
Huh? Yeah, I did. More importantly, though, didn't you just get shot in the head?
A headshot is but a mere bagatelle to those such as me. Hardly enough to take me down. You see, I don't have a scratch on me.
You're right. You're completely unharmed.
Wait, seriously? Look carefully again. Do I really not have a single scratch? It should be right here.
No, you're completely fine. How is it that you're more shocked than me?
I'm actually fine? It's all abundantly clear to me now. In this world, I am invincible.
Invincible?
Never mind that. At any rate, allow me to make you a proposal. In exchange for taking out these Big O lackeys, you must take me to the association.
Take them out? Do you realize what you're saying?
I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, do not break my promises. You hear that, Big O lackeys? I've got you this time. I feel like I can do anything right now.
I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, but I take it you're refusing to come into the station? Instead of wasting your energy, why don't we try and settle this peacefully? If you behave, I might let you off with just a warning.
A warning? How absurd. Privity, take Exia and step back. I don't want either of you to be collateral damage due to me underestimating my own strength.
Guillotine takes a step forward and brings her hand to her eye patch.
All of you, gaze upon the formidable eye of Guillotine de Mephisto. For this is a lethal eye, and death will be instantaneous. Extermination process, activate. One-winged Dark Lord, I request that the seal be lifted!
Let's strike a cool pose and activate the extermination process. To everyone's surprise, nothing happens.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Ingrid? I just said a killer one-liner. I need to use my eye right now. Ingrid? I forgot which world I'm in. Ingrid isn't here to approve an extermination order. Very well, I'm left with no choice. I will have to break the seal by my own hand.
We're wasting time! Arrest her!
I'm sorry, Polly, but that's impossible.
What do you mean?
You gave us orders to stay where we were.
Ugh, forget it.
Holy aims her gun at Guillotine's forehead.
This is your final warning. Can it with the cookie talk and come with us.
Oh, Polly. There comes a time when a Nikke won't back down from a fight. That time is when her honor is being impugned.
Guillotine chants a spell as she takes off her eye patch.
To the deep, dark power residing within me. To the waves of isolated energy sealed in the Dark Lord's wing. Awaken from your long slumber and grant peace to this pitiful soul. Extermination!
As soon as she finished her chant, a black wave emits from Guillotine's right eye. It's super effective! As soon as the wave touches them, Holy, Miranda, and Query are rendered immobile and collapse to the ground.
You really defeated them.
You saw that too, didn't you? I didn't imagine it. That black wave from my eye. A wave. Such strength.
As with all formidable abilities, there are often consequences. As a side effect of using the power sealed within her eye, Guillotine faints.
Забавно. Забавно. Ладно, это назад проставим. Я не пойму. Тут стрелялка или просто так?
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Блока прямо огонь.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Так, ладно, посмотрим, что мы тут сделали. Что сделали? Тут еще местный боевой пропуск, да? Что тут у нас? Ой. Что это? Просто аватарочку дают. Или это... Аркмейдж. Это скинчик или это перс такой? Типа...
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Это типа замок,
A
да?
frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Мне пока туда нельзя. Да, я понял.
I can feel it. The call of fate. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Так, пойдем быстренько посмотрим эпизод Элис. Подожди.
Good.
Тихо, Люда, тихо. Все хорошо. О, Людмила Зимняя. О, Мика. О, цели для крутых. Так, а я что-то тут не сделал. Что я не сделал? Что-то не забрал. Что я не забрал? Мини-гейм, но она еще не открылась. Магазин, боевой все вроде взял. Что еще тут? Ну, история.
Are you ready to set off
Наверное,
on our
все.
adventure, partner?
Да. Не истратил. Ладно, если что. Ну, скорее всего, это стрелялка сейчас будет вторая. Ну, если даже история, ничего, посмотрим. Ну, стрелялка будет сейчас. Не слил я всю валюту ежедневную.
Engaging the enemy.
Кто тут еще у нас? Там выставлен. Ария.
Takabo.
The sound of the song of victory is here! Pitch perfect performance!
Ага. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Так, пойдем посмотрим историю Элис. А потом будем крутить. Так, Элис, где ты? Ага. Погнали. Третий эпизод. Кэндимен. Ох, куда-то он ее сейчас уведет. Наркодилер, что ли? Все-таки съела. Элис, Элис, что ж ты тянешь всякую дрянь в рот? Так, ладно. Так, ну теперь самое главное, хотя нет, не самое главное. Сейчас мы быстренько лирики закончим. теперь... Ну, хотя да. Теперь пойдем баннер посмотрим. Ох, Мейден. Снегурка. Снегурка, Снегурка. Она... С чего она? А, с посоха. Ох, какая. Ох, какая. Людмила. Ну, Людмила тут шикарная, да. Пулеметчица. Мика, да? Она под Белоснежку ее сделали, да? Чем-то похоже. Так, это это что такое? Это что такое? А, бонус. Бонус. Что-то не пойму, что за бонус. Бонус рекрут. Не знаю. Никого особо не надо. Так, ладно, Мейден. Давай крутить Мейден. Хотя, слушай, как кстати. Подождите, Мейден, может кого-то можно взять за эти? За билетики?
Hello, this is the electronic integration system of
Нельзя
the
никого
central
за билетики
government.
взять. Билетиков что-то мало. Вообще что-то мало. Ну ладно. Будем так крутить. Так, ладно, Мейден, поехали. Это выпало.
Leave it to me. Ah, right. I promised.
Nice to meet you. Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Пилигрим.
Who do you think is the most beautiful person in the world?
No need to answer, for I already know.
Откуда ты здесь взяла, зайчик? Откуда ты здесь взялась? Блин, я уже думал, Мейден выпал. Ну ладно.
Nice to meet you.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Leave it to me.
Игра прикололась, конечно, прикололась. Ладно, ладно. В принципе, вторая конста на Золушку тоже неплохо. Так, кстати, дай-ка посмотрим, до какого числа все это дело будет идти. Так, услышка все равно. Так, это Battle Pass. Так, до какого тут будет Maiden 10? До 25-го. И здесь до 25-го. И здесь до 25-го. То есть 3 недели. Ну ладно, я думаю, еще успею покрутить. Так, а все равно что-то. Так, а здесь чего? Боевой пропуск. Подожди, а что мы тут в ивенте не забрали? Опять что-то не забрали. Или пропуски что-то? Нет, пропуски все забрали. Ничего же мы еще не забрали. Все вроде забрано. Не, ну конечно, игра прикололась. Шутники, блин. Ага, все. Так, ладно. Что-то не прокачал. Да, что интересно такое за бонус рекрут? Надо посмотреть, что там за бонусные рекруты такие. Это никак я не пойму.
Good.
Все равно не пойму. Так, надо читать. Надо что-то читать. Подожди. Надо здесь, наверное, почитать. Так, сайт Claim Games. Так, ладно. Что-то тут нет нифига. Здесь такое, не пойму. Exchange PT, что за... Блин, сейчас щелкнешь. И, кстати, виш-лист сформирован. Блин, что-то еще тут и нет нигде. Так, продолжите. Гема-то не хочется тратить. Change PT. Что это такое? Ничего. Что это за ПТ такое? У меня все они есть. Мне это не надо. Exchange PT with each other record. То есть тут 5 этих дают. То есть ты делаешь 5 круток, тебе дают, дай попробуем.
What are your orders?
Так. Что, у меня есть 1? 6. У меня уже 5 было. А, то есть можно обменять на только... А, вот, ну я понял. Бонус рекрут. Ну, у меня все они есть. Единственное, что консты на них собрать может, да? Ну, на Нагу, например, да? Ну и что-то делать? Или тут надо 100 вот этих набрать, что ли? Или что? Что-то не понимаю. Ага, то есть тут надо набрать 100 этих. Да нафиг надо. Не буду я этим заниматься. То есть тут надо 100 круток. За 100 круток можно взять, да? Ну нафиг. Обойдусь как-нибудь без этого. Так, ладно, вроде все. Ну, игра, конечно, приколюха. Игра приколюха. Молодцы, молодцы. Ладно. Ну, в целом нормально. Главное, Мейден забрать, остальное уже посмотрим.